Welcome back to Flex Candle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. I'm Flex, and today we're diving into a full top-down analysis on Bitcoin. We're going to start from the higher time frames, work our way down to the lower time frames, and check to see if we find any good setups. Now remember, this is not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. Alright guys, it's about 6:20 p.m. Eastern time, and the price of Bitcoin is currently at $113,518. Starting off here with the weekly chart, stochastics are reset. They look to be on the way up. That's looking kind of bullish. We are above the 21 moving average, which is currently at 111,363. That also looks bullish. What's looking bearish right now is just that we're having a kind of red candle at the moment. We still do have 4 days and 2 hours before this closes, but as long as we can stay above this 21 moving average, I remain bullish. We head over to the daily chart. We see that the stochastics are on the way down. We're starting to get to this dotted line here at the bottom of the stochastics, so soon we should start rounding back up. It's possible that we could drag it here, but eventually we do have to continue going up. Yesterday we had a red candle. The day before that we had a gigantic red engulfing candle where we lost all the moving averages. Today so far it looks like we were able to get above the 100 moving average, which is at 113,365. We have to get above that 21 moving average though as soon as possible, which is at 113,970, and the 50 moving average is at 114,317. If we can make it back above 114k, that would be very good for me. Now I do have this currently in a cup and handle play. We got out of the candle part, but now with this green candle we were able to get back in, so this is starting to get bullish again. This cup and handle takes us to about 125k, so I'm hoping that this is what's going to happen. If we're able to reset here and we get all the way back up to the top of the stochastics, I can see this measured move playing out. So far it's looking good. Now we head over to the 22-hour chart. The stochastics are resetting. We're starting to point up. This is looking good. We're starting to get back above the 200 moving average. Hopefully we could close above that. Now on the 12-hour chart, stochastics also low on the way up. On the 10-hour chart, we're already starting to get up on the stochastics. We reclaim some of the averages, but we need to get above this 200 and this 21 moving average as soon as possible. That's what's going to give us strength. 8-hour chart, stochastics are still low. We're starting to come back up as well. Let's head over to the 4-hour chart. Now the 4-hour chart, the stochastics are a little bit toppy, but we were able to reclaim the 200 moving average with this kind of double bottom here, and also we're above the 21 moving average at the moment. Now the past two candles, I'm not liking these wicks. It's showing that we don't have the strength to stay above it. So far this candle right now closes in about an hour and a half at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Let's see if we could stay above the 21 moving average. If not, we would want to stay at least above the 200 moving average to remain bullish. If we lose that again, then more than likely it's possible that we might be dropping lower. I did have a bear flag here yesterday and I was hoping that it doesn't play out, and so far it has not played out. If you guys remember, this is where I have the cup and handle play, and I readjusted the handle portion and now we are back inside of the handle. So I'm hoping that we could get at least to the top of the channel. That will bring us to about almost 115k. See what ends up happening. The stochastics are getting a little bit toppy. Soon they will come down. So on the way down, this is where it's going to be important if we're able to stay above this 200 moving average. If the stochastics reset and we're able to stay above the 200 moving average, then this gives me confidence that we probably will start coming back up to the top of this channel and probably breaking out of this flag here. Now we head over to the 1-hour chart. Stochastics are on the way down. We are above the 21 moving average, but we're getting rejected here from the 100 moving average. We need to get above this and get back above this 200 moving average as soon as possible, which is at 115,040. Now on the 15-minute chart, stochastics were on the way up. We rolled over. Now we're kind of rolling back up. We did regain the 21 moving average briefly. We kind of lost it. We're holding support here with the 50 moving average, which is at 113,365. So far right now we do have a red candle. As long as we can stay above this 50 moving average, that we eventually will probably be able to get above this 21 moving average. Same thing guys, nothing much has changed for Bitcoin. We're still in the same range between 110k and 120k. I believe yesterday we went as low as like around 111,500 around there, and we were able to make it back up. So as long as we don't go below 110k, I still do remain bullish, and I'm still waiting for this cup and handle play to take us to about 125k. All right guys, so that's the breakdown. If this gave you clarity or a setup to watch, do me a favor, like, drop a comment, subscribe, and if you have a stock or crypto you want me to go over, drop it in the comment section. This is Flex Candle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Catch you on the next chart.